Welcome to another lesson of the Web Design Bootcamp. In this lesson, we are going to talk about WordPress widgets, what they are, how to install them, and how to use them in the first place. So basically, when you talk about widgets, alright, for those of you who are just watching this for the first time, this video is a continuation of the Web Design Bootcamp that we are having. And we've taught a number of lessons starting from Website Design 101. We've talked about how to install WordPress, how to install WordPress themes and plugins. We've explained all those ones. So if you're yet to watch them or learn from them, do want to check the previous lessons. We'll leave links in the description for you so that you can access all of them. But in this particular lesson, we are looking at widgets, WordPress widgets. For a long time when I started building websites with WordPress, I wondered what exactly they were, and I didn't play much with them. But basically, widgets are some pieces of software, if I can call them, even though they are not full-fledged software, that you are going to add to strategic positions in your website to give certain information or to collect certain information. So they happen to be very important and they are put at specific parts. So it's not any part at all of their website that you can put them. For instance, the commonest place that you find a widget is the footer. So we call something the footer widget. So basically, when you come to the footer, let's say something like this, you want to ensure that, okay, at the footer, I'm going to put this information there about the company. Then I'm going to put the working hours there. I'm going to put a map there. So these ones are usually done with the widget. You can equally do them without a widget. And when you go to the blog, let's get to, alright, this website does not have a blog, so we'll have to create one for us to appreciate them. But if you visit a blog, mostly, the things you see on the sidebar are part of the widget. So the widgets are basically helping you add specific information or collect specific information using a form or any other thing at a particular part in your website. Okay, so let's get into the dashboard and take a deeper look at what widgets are. So to find or to locate the widget, you have to come to appearance, and under appearance you go to widgets. There is another way to have access to some of your widgets. It may depend on the WordPress theme that you are using. Some of them you have to go to customize to get it, but the easiest route is to use the appearance, and under appearance go to widgets. So basically, when it comes to the widget, we have, as I keep saying, we have specific places within the website where you can keep a widget. And in this particular theme that we are using, that is, if I'm going to borrow words from our previous lesson, I say the blueprint that a person has created for you is the person who created that blueprint. That's the team, the WordPress team that you are using, is saying that for you to apply any widgets, these are the places where you can place your widgets. One of the places is the main sidebar. So if you open any of your pages that has a sidebar, you can put any of these widgets there. If you go to your header as well, you can put a widget there. We have the footer builder widget 1, footer builder widget 2. So this is footer 1, footer 2. When you with some WordPress themes, you can have as many as 4 different footer widgets. But here we have only 2 of them, plus the header and the main sidebar, then the inactive widget. So to add a widget, this plus sign beside the widget is what you are going to use to add a widget. So these are the things that you can add as widgets. And as you can see, there are a lot of them. We have paragraphs. Basically, I can decide that on my main sidebar, I want to put a paragraph there. We have heading, we have list, we have a quote, we have code, form text, all these things. So you can add a video, an image, gallery, you can add various things, anything at all that you want, calendar, you can put them at any of these specific places. Whether you want to put them on your social, the header or the sidebar or the photos. And some of the plugins that you will be installing come with their own widgets. So once you install those plugins, they will add on to the widgets here so that you'll be able to add their widgets to the specific locations that we've mentioned. So this is also something worth diving into. We have a lot of widgets and they play a lot of role. For instance, I can decide that I want people to be able to sign up on my site when they come around to read my blog. One common widget that you see on almost every website that you visit is the search bar. So you can decide that I want to put a search, so this particular search, and all you have to do is decide where exactly do you want to put it. Are you going to put it in the main sidebar? Is it the header? Is it the footer? So you see this particular footer that we are talking about. When you come, you realize this is a footer. So if I want to change this to my own name, then it means I have to come here and change it. So company name. This is me changing my widgets. Then I'll update. Anytime you make a changes in WordPress, you have to make sure you update it. So once I have updated, when I refresh this, it's also going to change to company name, just as you see here. If I decide to add a new widget to this, let me say I'm adding a search widget to it. Okay, let's add, okay, it's adding it to the main sidebar, but we don't have a sidebar on our home page, so you'll see it. If, let me see, search. I want it to go down. Yes, go down. Down. Yes, so let me put it on top of this, then update it. Once I've brought the widget here, it means that when I go here and refresh it, it's also going to appear here. As you can see, this is the search widget that I've added. So there are a lot of widgets that you can add to your WordPress. And as I said, once you install more plugins, these plugins, most of them come with their own widgets that will help you to also put these various widgets at the strategic places. A quick summary of what we have learned in this lesson. In this lesson, we've learned about WordPress widgets, what they are, and how to use them. I hope you are enjoying the lesson so far. If you are doing, give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this if you are yet to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or concerns, can go ahead and comment them in the comment section below, or join the Telegram group and ask any of your questions and I will answer them. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.